It is my intention to share information, knowledge, so that we will be more effective in presenting our product to our friends, and so we will be able to achieve P5.
虽然我们站在这里，我们在这一个房间内的都是高层的领导，但是我也希望把这些科学上的知识也分享给你们。
So I think I'll just be staying here so that I'll be more in touch with you on the floor. Okay, next slide, please. This is a short introduction of myself.
这是我的自我介绍。
Okay, so I studied stem cells for a long time, and I practice stem cells in Manila.
我开始研究从事这个干细胞的这个行业已经一段时间了。
Until I was introduced to oral stem cells.
直到我开始接触这个口服活胶囊。
Okay, next slide. This is the reason why doctors of medicine, physicians can recommend stem cells.
这就是为什么医生现在可以去建议患者吃干细胞，接受。
Okay, there are 3 grounds or reasons why we doctors recommend stem cells. Number 1 is it offers hope of saving lives. Number 2, it restores health and relieves suffering.
其中我们医生之所以可以建议患者是干细胞疗法的原因有3个原因。第一个原因呢，就是把这个希望。
Next slide. The world population is 7.5 billion people, but more than 50% of the population in this world suffer from chronic diseases.
那在这个世界上呢，有
very deadly are diabetes, heart disease, cancer, and stroke.
那其中4个最严重的4个疾病，慢性疾病就是这个糖尿病、心脏疾病、癌症和中风。
And also, stem cells are very good for skin rejuvenation and beautification for all ladies and men.
那我们都知道，干细胞对于女士跟男士们的这个皮肤上的那个细胞重生是有很大的改变的。
As we get older, changes occur in our faces. Okay, wrinkles can be seen in our face.
当我们越来越老的时候呢，我们的皮肤上就
Next slide. Look at this beautiful lady on your left side and compare her face while she was still young compared to that when she is already old. Look at the wrinkles.
看看这位女士，左手边是年轻的时候，右手边是老去了的时候，有多么多的皱纹。
Next slide. Please read.
那我们来一起来读。
Skin changes occur naturally with age.
Skin becomes
dry and coarse. Skin in the neck sags. Face develops wrinkles and coarse lines. Warts and skin tags develop. Thinning of the epidermis. Skin becomes dry and fragile. Skin becomes mottled.
Next slide. Who is this actor?
这位明星是谁呢？
Clint Eastwood. Look at his face and compare it to his old face.
看看他以前年轻的照片和现在的照片。
Okay, that is Clint Eastwood. Next slide, please. Who is this?
这位是谁呢？
Next slide. Okay, next slide. Who is this actress? Goldie Hawn, American actress. Okay, next slide. Brigitte Bardot, French actress. Look at
法
her
国的明
face,
星，
the skin on her neck. All of these changes can be benefited by stem cells.
所有这一些改变，我们都可以用干细胞。
These three doctors of medicine discovered embryonic stem cells.
这3位医生发现了胚胎干细胞。
Next slide. These two doctors discovered adult stem cells.
这2位医生发现了成人干细胞。
Dr. Gordon from England, Dr. Yamanaka from Japan. They won the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 2012, the highest prize awarded to a doctor.
他们甚至在2012年的时候得到了诺贝尔奖。
Next slide. Pluripotent stem cells are the stem cells that our product, Portier, gives to our friends and to our clients.
那其实分点就是这个所谓的 pluripotent stem cells， 就是我们给我们的顾客的这个 stem cell 这个干细胞。
Okay, now if you suffer from a stroke,
那如果你今天有中风，
the right part of the brain is dead,
如果你的右边的脑死了，
and the left part of the body, the whole left part of the body is weak.
那你的左边的身体就会变得弱。
We can inject stem cells from the bone marrow or from the blood, and this will heal, it will rejuvenate the dead cells on the right part of the brain.
我们可以注射干细胞在这个骨髓地方，然后再帮助这个右脑的激活这个右脑的细胞，然后来治疗这个。
And the patient is happy, the patient is improved in his activities of daily living.
然后这个人的日常生活的就会开始有改善。
This can be duplicated in other parts of the body.
这不只是在脑，而是身体上的每一个器官。
Among men 65 years old, 50% are impotent.
那通常65岁以上的男士呢，50%以上都已经是性无能的。
Also among women 65 years old and above, they are also impotent.
那通常女士是65岁以上也是不能生孩子了。
We inject stem cells and a miracle happens.
那我们有尝试过注射干细胞，然后我们发现了奇迹。
The erectile dysfunction or the impotence gets improved.
那本来男士的性无能的情况有了改善，
And the man and the wife can be happy again.
然后妈妈和老婆变开心了。
Next slide. Discovery of stem cells is a medical science breakthrough.
这个是干细胞的发现，
Because of its miracle abilities and unlimited possibilities of treatment.
因为它的这个奇迹的能力，无法神奇的本领。
When you believe, miracles happen.
当你相信的时候，奇迹就会发生。
Next slide. Stem cells protect, repair, and regenerate our body cells.
那干细胞可以保护、修复与再生我们的身体里面的细胞。
They also can delay the aging process.
它也可以迟缓我们的老化的过程。
Next slide. 20,000 scientific publications and clinical trials have been done in many countries to prove the effectiveness of stem cells.
在不同的国家里，已经有超过2万个科学的这个试验，以这个证明，就是证明说这个干细胞疗法是有效的，来改善健康。
Next slide. The United States is the #1 country in stem cell research and development.
那美国是这么多个国家里面最多研究与这个干细胞的国家。
Next slide. Dr. Paracelsus, 500 years ago, said similis curantor, Latin, like heals like.
那在差不多500年前，这个人叫做 Paracelsus， 他有说过，就是说 like heals like， 就是同样的东西医治同样的东西。
So if your bones are weak,
所以当你的骨头是脆弱的时候
we get stem cells from the bone marrow and inject it into your body to make your bones stronger.
那我们从脊椎骨萃取干细胞，再把它打进你的身体，让你的骨头更加的坚硬。
Women who are menopaused have weak bones.
一些已经停经了的女人，她们通常会有这个比较脆弱的骨头。
We give them stem cells, oral or injection, to make their bones stronger.
我们就会帮助他们用干细胞疗法，然后注射进他们的身体，让他们的骨头更强壮。
Next slide. The secret of the rich and the famous are stem cells.
那富人与民豪的秘密就是干细胞。
Next slide. Top 10 killers that can be benefited by stem cells.
这就是10大杀手的这些病患者都可以从干细胞里面得到好处。
Number 1 is heart disease.
第1名是心脏病。
About 800,000 people die yearly worldwide from heart diseases. 800,000 people.
差不多有80万人是死于这个心脏病的。
What are the causes of heart disease?
心脏病的原因到底是什么呢？
Number 1 is unhealthy diet.
第1名就是不健康的饮食。
Number 2 is high blood pressure.
第2名就是血压高。
Number 3 is smoking.
第3就是吸烟。
Number 4 is obesity.
第4就是肥胖。
Number 5 is lack of exercise.
第5名就是缺少运动。
Number 6 is high salt.
第6名就是在饮食上有放太多的盐。
Heart disease is very, very fatal and treacherous.
那这个心脏病是很危险的。
Be careful with your heart.
小心你的心脏。
Number 2 is stroke.
要注意一下哦。
Brain attack.
那第2名就是这一个中风，就是这个脑的问题。
700,000 people die yearly of stroke.
每一年有70万人会死于中风。
15 million people suffer from brain attack.
差不
15.
多有1500万人会有这个脑的这个，可能是这个微中风吧。
5 million becomes permanently disabled because of stroke
那
yearly.
1500万人里面有500万人将会差不多是已经是残废这样子了，就不能动了。
You will know when your friend suffers from a stroke because he cannot smile.
当你的朋友不能够微笑的时候，你就知道这个朋友已经中风了。
He cannot talk.
他也不能讲话了，
He cannot raise his arms.
他不能够把手举起来的时候。
S stands for smile, T for talk, R for raising the arm.
So STROKE stroke S 代表笑 smile T 代表 talk 就是讲话讲不到话了 R 就是代表 raise the arm 就是把手举起来。当他3样都做不到，就是中风了。
B5. Number 3, lung cancer.
第3名，肺癌。
You're smoking daily.
你有没有每天在吸烟呢？
You are living in a place where there is a very high pollution of the air.
那
Lung cancer.
当你在一个空气非常污染的环境里面生活的时候，你就是有很大的机会会得到肺癌。
You're smelling second-hand smoke.
当你吸这个2手烟的时候，
Number 4,
也是
Alzheimer.
第4名是艾滋海默尔症，
Forgetfulness.
就是很常忘、很善忘。老人痴呆。
5.7 million people die annually of Alzheimer.
每一年有570万人口会死于老人痴呆症。
You forget the name of your friend easily.
你会很容易忘记你朋友的名字。
You forget what we have conversation a little hour ago. You suffer from Alzheimer.
那我们前1个小时谈的话，你都忘掉的话，那你就可能是有老人痴呆症了。
The only goodness of Alzheimer is when you borrowed money, you forget to pay.
得了老人痴呆症最好就是的好处就是讲说，你借了钱你会忘了还。
Okay? Number 5, lower respiratory infection.
第5名就是下呼吸道感染。
Bronchopneumonia. Bronchopneumonia. Lung disease.
就是一种肺的疾病。
You suffer from several days of high-grade fever, cough, and chest pains.
那你可能连续好几天有这个发烧，还有你会咳嗽，还有你心口会痛。
You must see a doctor immediately.
你必须立刻去见医生。
Number 6, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
第6名，这个才是下呼吸道感染。刚才那个是慢性羊塞性肺病阻塞。
Asthma, bronchitis, and emphysema are chronic obstructive pulmonary diseases.
哮喘也是属于是这一个类型的疾病。
Number 1 cause of COPD is cigarette smoking.
第一 重要的原因，第一个不是最大的原因就是你吸烟
and heavy air pollution.
还有就是严重的空气污染。
Number 7, colon cancer.
第7名，结肠癌。
You are fond of eating red meat,
你很喜欢吃红肉，
processed foods, ham, hamburger, pork, processed foods.
然后很喜欢吃这种已经经过了加工的食品，比如讲ham 啊、bacon 啊这些。
Prevention is you must eat fruits and vegetables,
你要避免这个问题的话，你就必须要吃水果与蔬菜，
nuts and cereals.
坚果类的，还有就是那些麦片啊，这样。
Number 8, diabetes.
第8名就是这个糖尿病。
I was sick of diabetes for 15 years.
我有糖尿病15年了，
I received daily injections of insulin.
每一天都要打胰岛素的针。
But when I took portier placenta, it cured my diabetes.
当我用这个的时候，我的糖尿病没有了，
So I am very thankful.
所以我非常的感激因为
International.
国际。
Diabetes causes blindness,
糖尿病最终会使人变盲去，
heart diseases,
还有心脏问题，
and kidney diseases.
还有就是肾病。
Number 9, hypertensive heart disease.
第9名就是肾脏病。
You always eat salty food, no exercise, unhealthy diet,
你很常吃很咸的食物，然后你的饮食很不正常，
living a very stressful life,
你的生活很压力，
no exercise,
没有运动，
causes high blood pressure.
就会让你有这个血压高。
The results of high blood pressure is heart disease and stroke.
那血压高过后呢，就会导致心脏病和中风。
Number 10,
第10名，
breast cancer.
乳癌。
Cancer in the breast of a woman usually is located on the left breast, left side.
那通常有乳癌的一些女士呢，都会从左边的乳房开始。
People ask, doctor, why is breast cancer common on the left side of a woman?
那很多人都问我，为什么乳癌通常都会是在左边的乳房开始呢？
The answer is because most males are right-handed.
这个答案是因为通常男士都是用右撇子。
哎呦！
So be careful with the breast of your wife or your lover.
所以你要非常注意这一个你的太太或者是你的
Don't
爱
hold
人。
it too tight. Number 11, not reported by the World Health Organization, is number 11, depression.
那第1名虽然没有在这个10大杀手里面，但是我想让你知道是忧郁症。
When your business is not good, you get bankrupt. When you lose in gambling, you get very sad, very depressed.
当你的生意破产的时候，你就很伤心；当你赌博赌输了，你也很伤心。
Depression causes suicide.
那这个忧郁症呢，就会导致自杀。
And what is the number one cause of depression?
那到底是什么原因让一个人会有忧郁症呢？
Financial depression.
Yes.
就是钱财、经济不景气。
Riway International saves you from financial
因
depression.
为可以把你从经济问题拯救出来。
Okay? 11 top killers. Be careful with your heart, number 1.
所以第一名，我们要小心我们的心，我们要注意我们的心脏。
Slide. 51.7% of people who die of these top 10 diseases happen in developing countries.
51.7%的人口将死于以下疾病。
But in the United States, because it is a very developed country, and in Europe, 80% of the people die of these top 10 killers.
那在这些很先进的国家里面呢，有高达80%的人是死于这10大疾病的。
Next slide. The miracle of stem cells is unstoppable and the greatest revolution in medicine. 干细胞的神奇本领是一个无法阻止医学科技大趋势，即将改变整个现今的医学容貌。President Barack Obama said, many will become millionaires from marketing products and services related to stem cells.
那美国前总统奥巴马也说过，很多人将会从事这些关于干细胞的买卖的这些，或者是这些 service 的这些人呢，都会成为百万富翁。
Next slide. The long history of live stem cells dates back 100 years before Christ.
那个活细胞疗法的历史可以追溯到公元前100年。
The ancient emperors, presidents, politicians, the rich and the famous.
古代的皇帝，直到今天的总统、政治家、有钱人，都是他们的这些秘密。
Benefited from eating raw bone marrow and raw placenta.
那他们以前呢，就是在服用这些生吞这些骨髓和胎盘。
Next slide. Next slide. Live cell therapy was first introduced into this world by injection.
那刚刚开始活细胞疗法呢，是用这个注射的方式的。
Next slide. Dr. Paul Nihans, the front runner of injection stem cells.
那这个医生 Dr. Paul Nihans，他就是其中一个发现到